Hello! In this video, I want to quickly tell you and show you in detail how to protect your plants, your seedlings in the garden and in the greenhouse from frost, and even from frost. I will tell you how everything works and show you the results. At the time of recording this video, it's 9 o'clock in the morning and the thermometer in the greenhouse reads 4 degrees Celsius, although the forecast now shows 7 degrees. Therefore, it is necessary to cover the seedlings, but the soil temperature in the greenhouse is 8 degrees, a difference of 4 degrees, so even if you just cover your seedlings with additional agrofabric, they will not be affected by frost, because the temperature that will rise from the ground will heat the seedlings, and this will be enough for the night. As you can see, the temperature under the agrofiber is also 8 degrees Celsius, but the situation outside is a bit different. Under the agrofabric, the soil temperature is 7 degrees, and the soil temperature outside is 4 degrees, so if the weather forecast in your region predicts a low temperature of up to 1 degree Celsius, then even just covering with agrofabric, as I did, will be enough to protect the seedlings. I used agrofabric of 50 density, but for this night they transmit a temperature of 0 degrees, and in fact we will have -1 or even lower. So I'm going to use these candles, which can be bought in supermarkets and online. The weight of this candle is 105 grams, and the manufacturer claims that it will last for 2 days, but we will find out about that at the end of the video. After I lit them, I saw that they burn very weakly, unlike ordinary candles, but this allows them to burn much longer. The candles should be placed under the agrofabric at a distance of about 1 meter from each other. Even this is enough to keep the temperature under the agrofabric below 5 degrees. Even if it's already below 0 outside, I will use metal buckets to warm up the temperature under the agrofabric even more. To do this, I took 2 bricks, placed them along the edges and immersed the candle itself in the soil so that there was space between the bucket and the candle. Otherwise, if you put it directly under the bucket, it will go out immediately, and I will show you the difference. I just put a cold bucket under it and the temperature shows 4 degrees, but after 10 minutes I take another measurement and we can see that the bucket has warmed up to 15 degrees under the very top, and you can feel it too, because it's already even colder outside. Now I show you the result an hour after lighting the candles, above which I placed the buckets. The temperature under the agrofabric remains 8 degrees, while the temperature outside has already dropped to 2 degrees. Thus, under the agrocloth, with the candles lit over the buckets, we get a temperature difference of 6 degrees. And now it's 8 o'clock in the morning, the sun is already shining and the temperature in the greenhouse is already 14 degrees, while the temperature outside is about 5 degrees. Now we check what we have under the agrofabric. The temperature on the bucket has already reached 34 degrees, because it has already warmed up and the sun has additionally warmed up the temperature. The candle is still burning, and let's see how much of it has burned in 11 hours. As you can see, it's about 1/3, and the temperature under the agrofabric is 20 degrees. As you can see, there is still a difference of 6 degrees under the agrofabric. My seedlings were not damaged, they are already quite large. They already have peppers on them, so this method really works. During the day in the greenhouse, I raise the agrofabric so that the soil is heated again by the sun's rays, and at night I will cover it again and light candles. Outside, the picture is the same. As I said, the temperature outside is now 5 degrees, and the temperature of the bucket above is 20 degrees, and everything is fine with the seedlings here. The leaves are not frozen, neither are the flowers, and the fruits are already quite large. Therefore, friends, if you have already planted your seedlings, be sure to cover them with agrocloth at night and place such candles under them and place buckets on top. I would not recommend using ordinary candles, because they burn very quickly and you will not have enough for the night. They can also heat up the bucket very much, and if the leaves from the seedlings touch it, they will burn. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments and I will be happy to answer them. I wish you a good day, strong seedlings, and I will see you in the next videos.